Sure is noisy tonight.
That it is.
Yeah, I'm not expecting a very big turnout with all the noise and the storms in the area.
You seen any radar lately, Lynn? I heard there were storms out west of us, over.
There was a small one. I looked at it about 20 minutes ago. There was a small one drifting this way, but the Austin forest field may keep it out. I don't know.
So where was it drifting from?
Fredericksburg area. Moving pretty much straight east.
Well, that might get us.
Yeah, if it doesn't bounce off, you know. To fix my sheet notes, I can't remember Dan's friend who has the B&W amplifier. That's the calling name. Are you still there, sir?
Test. Test. Hi, Hummer Sizzle on WB5TXW.
Sounds right to me, George.
When there was, I think, a Golf Quebec mic, over.
I can't hear him.
Station, speak up, over.
Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Quebec Mike.
That's Barry.
Okay, hey Lynn, put me on the list, would you? Hello, George, KC5WO.
Yeah, KJ5CCM is Barry, but I can barely hear anybody talking. It's so real noisy over here.
Well, hello, Jimmy. There was Jimmy, WLF, Lynn.
I may not hear anybody speak.
Thank you.
You didn't hear me? Oh, no wonder. Hang on.
Hello, Lynn. This is Paul inside in here.
Hi, Paul.
I hear you and somebody else. Roger, like it.
AI 5 AM. Let's see if this thing's getting out.
Who was that?
This is John Clean, AI 5 AM.
Hey, yeah, hi, John. Somebody else gonna have to do better at listening than I am. It's noisy here.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, who was that?
KC5 WLF, Jimmy.
Yeah, hi, Jimmy. I do hear you now for sure.
Oh, okay. I'll get back on this side. KC5 WLF.
Lynn, how's everything been lately with you?
Oh, it's okay. I'm working on my tiny house project. That's how I'm spending most of my time.
Well, it's good. What project in that job are you on now?
I'm wiring it. I'm getting some wire. I've been on an extension cord all this time. Now I've actually got a buried in the ground conduit 20 amp line going out there.
Wow, did you dig that yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, congratulations. I've done that before, but I don't want to do it again.
Yeah, I might not be exactly to code, but it's in the ballpark.
Well, that's good. Glad you could dig there. You know, I've got the craziest problem with my hex beam antenna. Comes and goes, just vanishes and comes back. It's like a feed line problem, but I've never seen one that was so intermittent.
Yeah, I better not give any advice. As bad as I did in terms of operation last week, don't listen to anything I have to say.
Well, of course, that's true for all of us, I think, from time to time. I've replaced this feed line, but I almost think I have the same problem. So it could be maybe bypass somewhere in this joint out there, but I don't know why it worked at all. It just doesn't make it a contact.
Well, whatever the case, I'm sure hearing you a whole lot better than I used to.
Well, I may be tuning this radio better than I used to. That could be true.
Well, maybe so, yeah. You were great on 20 the other day.
Well, that's good. You know, your signal is always beautiful, and I'm hearing you really well right now with the RF gain turned down. I don't have a lot of the lighting.
Well, I don't have as much power as I had last week, but it sounded so bad it wasn't worth it. I should have kept it down lower.
Well, here we are again. I think I'll stick around to the beginning of this, and then I think I've got a chore I have to do at the house. But I'll be here for the start.
Yeah, it may be a short net. It's noisy. I think I'm not expecting that many people. Anybody want to correct before we kick off the net this evening?
Well, Lynn, I just wanted to let you know that I am recording it tonight, K5LYN, WA5QPC.
Yeah, Dudley. Well, your recording was worth a great deal to me, and I sure appreciated it. And place this evening.
Well, very good. You're free to pass it on to each and every one.
Yes.
Anybody need this frequency for any kind of emergency before we talk vintage radio here? K5LYN. Okay, well, we've been doing this for a long, long time, gathering here on this frequency on Wednesdays and talking about the early days of single sideband. And I called a lot of stations last week from about 38 to 69.5 instead of 3870. And anytime I make that kind of mistake, please somebody don't be bashful, correct me. Let's get this straight as we can. And I certainly appreciate the fact that Dudley has recorded our net frequently, and we get to find out what we did wrong. And I found a lot that I did wrong last week, so let's see if we can do better this evening here. Okay. Let me see here. Dudley, any other comments on your end?
I just that recording will be up on my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and search for WA5QPZ, Quick Pink Zebras, and you'll find the recording there. You'll see it there for boat anchor, amongst other things. But also, if anyone has EchoLink, they're welcome to log in, and all they got to do is search for my column EchoLink, and they can hear my receiver right here, right now. So, right there, or watch it live. Very good, Lynn. Have a good one. We'll be listening. This WA5QPZ.
Hey, thanks for your great work. And the other thing that you didn't mention there is you can see how wide you are. And somebody should have said, Lynn, turn that audio down. You're too wide. Not cool at all. Anyway, life isn't risk-free. Hey, Dan, are you back? KWZ, how about it? Okay, how about Dan's friend? I don't remember the name or call, but he was on the 813 amplifier. Sir, are you still there?
Yes, sir. Kilo 5, Romeo Golf Bravo, red, green, blue. Sammy calls me the color band. So anyway, I have an in-fed wire antenna. It's up about 30 feet, wrapped around my backyard with the HOA approval so I don't get in trouble. Kenwood TS520. It's my favorite radio. The audio on it is excellent. Driving it with a B&W Model L1000A, and I really appreciate this setup. This was put together and help me get started with Dan, and I appreciate everything he's done for me. And y'all got a good signal. K5RGB clear.
And remind me, your name again?
Roland, sir.
One more time.
Roland.
Okay, Roland?
That's correct.
Okay, it's pretty noisy here. Thank you for getting me straightened out there. I had one of those years ago. If I can find a picture of it, I'll send it to you. They're nice pieces of equipment. Okay, TXW, talk to us, George.
Hello, Lynn, and all around the net from WB5TXW, George here, also in Austin. For the finest hour of amateur radio for the week, I'm on the usual S-line stop, 32S175, S330L1, and all the rest of it, and out to the dipole in the woods in the side yard. So, last station, can I ask the last station, Lynn, how long is this long wire and what is he feeding it with? Over.
Sure, go ahead and give him a call, George.
All right, last station, do you hear WB5TXW? Over.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
How long is your long wire and how are you feeding it? Through an antenna tuner or what? Over.
Yes, sir. It's an all band. It's I think it's 133 feet in length. This particular antenna is 1,000 watts, and I have another one that's a 2,000 watt antenna. I got them from my antenna, and so far they've given me no troubles, and they tune up easy.
All right, so that's a store-bought antenna, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've tried to build G5RVs and fan antennas and all those others, and I've had success with those, but I'm not doing much of that now these days.
All right, 133 feet is curiously enough close to a half wavelength on 75. Do you have a balun in the beginning of it? Over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There is one, and of course they're for the wattage that I'm putting out, 1,000 watts. I have three of them, as a matter of fact. I have 100 watt, 1,000 watt, and 2,000 watt, and they all have their own balance.
All right. Well, thank you very much. WB5TXW back. Tune that.
Yeah.
Anytime, sir. K5RGB.
Okay. Let's see here. Where am I? How about KC5L? What do you say, Tom?
Good evening, Lynn, and everyone on the net. KC5L in San Antonio, and tonight we're talking on the usual here, the Central Electronics 200V. with a D104 microphone. It's driving the Magic 600L amplifier. Doing about 320 watts into a Johnson KW Matchbox. Homebrew doublet of about 15 feet, and we're listening on the RC98. And that's about all I got going on this evening. It sure seems noisy. Hope it holds up. Thank you, Lynn, KC5L.
Hey, I touched my knob. Am I still in the right place, Tom?
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, don't be timid. Especially when I'm on Central Electronics. You and I are Central Electronics. We need to get these things right, so don't be bashful. Let me know if I get it wrong next time around, okay?
Roger, roger. Yeah, you got it now.
Okay. Okay, AG5 XP, what do you say, Kenneth?
Hello, then, everybody on the net. You're enjoying the static. This is Kenny, AG5 XP up here in Brentwood, and I've run those Swan 400 and giving it a workout. Got it going out of homebrew doublet antenna and using a D104 mic. And that's about it. Lynn, back to you, AG5 XP.
Kenneth, I know when I call on you, you're going to be dead on the right frequency and with great audio every time. Nicely done once again. Good to hear you this evening. How's the weather up in your area?
Oh, just cloudy and drizzly this morning, and just cloudy at the moment. About 62 degrees up here.
Okay.
No wind at all. Just waiting for the rain to come in.
Yeah, they've been teasing us quite a bit, and we think it's going to come, but it hadn't really made it yet, so I'm watching to see what happens. Okay, how about KC5WLF? Jimmy, talk to us.
Good evening, Lynn, and good evening to the net out there. Sure is a lot of noise out there on these old radios, but anyway, I hear you and I hear a lot of other people, but not as good as Yuli is, that's for sure. This is Jimmy, KC5WLF over here in Cedar Park, northwest of Austin, and tonight I'm on my TS530 and into an off-center fed dipole using a Shure 444 mic. And but everybody's sounding pretty good tonight. KC5WLF. Go ahead, Lynn. Back to the net.
Nicely done, Jimmy. Great signal. N5NEN. Hey, Paul, your turn.
Okay, Lynn, good evening. This is Paul, N5NEN. I'm kind of in Austin. I'm actually outside the city limits, out toward BK's, about 12 miles from Lynn. And I'm running the Swan 350. Well, I don't know what's happening right now. Maybe I could give my mic gain up a little bit. I'm running the Swan 350 with a Electro Voice 638 mic to a SP200 deep kit, and the antenna is an inverted L piece of wire that I hung off the bottom of my Hustler BTV trap vertical and run up into the trees and across the yard. And it's tuned with a Drake MN2000 tuner that hopefully gets it out. And I don't know how I'm doing right now, but I might be putting out 300 watts. I'm not really certain. My meters are not the greatest. If I really get brave in a week or two, I may try to put one of these WRL dual bender 84s that I picked up at Felton that actually are working, sort of. And I'll try that one of these days and see if I can get anybody to hear me. I really love to hear what they sound like. Anyway, that's all I got here. K5LYN and N5NEN, and hello to everybody on the net.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun, Paul, because I don't think we've ever had one on the net. That's a unique and rare radio. So maybe, and Dudley's so great about making recordings. Boy, that's always a real awakening when you hear yourself on the radio like that. So keep us posted on that. Okay, let's see here. John from Belton, AI5 AM. Talk to us.
Well, good evening, Lynn, and everybody on the net. This is John. I'm in Killeen, AI5 AM. Tonight I'm on, this 830 that I picked up in Belton a few weeks ago. Still working great, 100%. And, kind of looking for a mic. I don't know. We'll see. I'm on a static mic right now. But anyway, going into a Heathkit SP1000 and an LDG tuner, and then going out to Ultimax 8040. You know, I get kind of lazy. I don't build too many antennas anymore. But anyway, it's good hearing you, Lynn. It's good hearing everybody else on the net and listening to all these old rigs. Anyway, back to you, sir. AI5 AM.
Great signal, one of the strongest ones I've heard, except for my neighbor, TXW. He's not that far from me. Okay, let's see here. We got Kenneth Gunn. How about Dan? Are you back? KWOZ. How about it?
Yeah, good evening, Lynn. I didn't know if there was going to be a net tonight or not. It was pretty quiet a while ago. This is Dan, KWOZ in the middle of Houston. No rain today. Lots of noise on here. Just running the same old Kenwood 830 with the matching VFO, speaker, tuner, and all that stuff. And driving a old Heathkit SP220. It has a brand new faceplate on it, so it looks impressive. And the antenna is an inverted V up about 42, 45 feet. Microphone's an MC50. And I would say this is probably my all-time favorite radio. Next to the 850, but that one just has a better receiver. But anyway, everybody's got a favorite. This one happens to be mine. I guess probably because it's in like new condition. That's it from here, Lynn. Everybody's sounding great. Big signals all the way around. KWOZ, back to that.
Okay, Dan. Well, I'm hearing you fine, but it's noisy here. I've got about 200 watts less this evening than I did a week ago. But what I had a week ago sounded like hell, so I guess I better go easy on it. But great signal on your end, and you're one of our great amplifier fixers in the group, for sure. Okay, let's see. Anybody else want to... KJ5GQM. Let's see if anybody can copy Barry, or maybe George can. Barry, you still there?
Yeah, I'm hearing him, Lynn.
Yeah, pick him up when he comes back to you.
All right, Barry, this is WB5TXW. Tell us something. Over. 1, 2, 3, UTM, Barry. Do you hear WB5TXW? All right, Lynn, he said he could hear me, but that's all he said. Over.
Okay, well, ask him if he's got anything else for the net, because I can't hear him.
Lynn asks, Barry, do you have anything else for the net? Over.
Helicopter station tonight, the 1837 transmitter, 1841 amplifier, pushing about 5 watts. And listening tonight,
Roger that, Barry. Okay, Lynn, he was talking about his helicopter and whatever he was on, and what you would expect, lots of noise. WB5TXW2net.
Okay, glad you picked him up, George. I don't have anybody else on a call, so you get ready to check in.
All right, let's see what we're going to get. This is WB5TXW, George in Austin, CQ, the boat anchor net. I'll pick up stations one by one. First station, come now, over.
November 5, Juliet Golf X-ray.
November 5, Juliet Golf X-ray, over.
Hey, George and Lynn and the net. Listen 5JGX. Running a GS2000 with a fan dipole and an ALS 600, over.
All right, thank you. Is that it?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, that's one. Next station, come now, please, over. Kilo Delta 5, Foxtrot X-ray. Well, howdy, David. Foxtrot X-ray, I know that voice, WB5TXW. Tell us something good, over.
Okay, Roger. Just barely copying you guys up here tonight. Very, very noisy. But, and the band's not in great shape either, of course. Running the KWM 2A tonight with the 3001. And I'm running that into the cage dipole up there at about 40 feet. And tonight I'm trying out the D104 microphone. And a lot of static on the band tonight, over.
Amazing. I never would have thought there'd be a lot of static on the band. Did you pick it? Did you hear him, Lynn? Over?
Yeah, I was hearing Dave pretty well.
Good. He's on a D104 that sounded pretty good. Okay, we got you, David. Hold on a minute. We might have you make a few calls. CQ, the next station for the boat anchor net, over. One more time, stations for the boat anchor net, over. Kilo Delta, Echo. Kilo Juliet 5, Bravo, something Foxtrot, over.
Bravo, Papa, Foxtrot, the Earl, and I'm in Eagle Lake, Texas, and 7300, just the radio and a Delta loop.
Gotcha. When I've been down to Eagle Lake, I've been in a slaughter of geese at Eagle Lake when I was a lot younger. So, anything else, over?
No, just checking in, and there ain't very many geese down this way no more, so you got it while you could.
Oh, that's terrible. We used to kill. I was a kid in San Antonio, went down there with my dad, and my dad thought it was great fun to go out and lie in sheets on the ice and snow and try to freeze ourselves to death and come back with geese, though. All right. Next station, over.
Kilo 5, Delta, Hotel, Echo.
Delta Hotel Echo, over. Go.
Yes, sir. Name here is Jim. Jig, Item Mary, Jim, QTH, Granbury, Texas. Tonight we're running a very nice KWM 2A, 30L1 linear, station monitor thing, 3312B-5, BFO and compact assembly. Antenna tuner is MN 2000 antenna tuner, and the microphone is a D104 mic, and the antenna is a Buxcom dipole up inverted V configuration. And that's the station is 10 over 9 at the Granbury. Over.
Well, thank you very much. I'm also using a 30L1, and I'm jealous. I've had any number of D104s, and the crystals have all crapped out, so that's one of those things, I guess. Is that the original crystal in that thing, or what? Over?
I have absolutely no idea the history on it. It just works real nice. It's one of the silver-colored ones. It's not the gold one. It's one of the silver-colored ones. And it's a real nice little microphone. It goes really fine with this KWM 2A.
Well, that's great. Keep it out of the heat. Keep it in air conditioning. Is there anything else, over?
Oh, not a thing at all. It's real noisy here, but you got a real strong signal tonight. K5DAT. What's my signal report?
You're 5 over 9. Over.
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty darn good to me. It's K5DAT. We're going to listen to everybody else talk. Bye.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for checking in. CQ, the boat anchor net. Is there anybody else who wants to check in? Next station, over.
5OZZ.
OZZ, go ahead, Don, over.
They came Texas, running PS 520, man, double Bazooka at 45 feet, over.
Yeah, I didn't really hear you. Say it again, over.
Don here, DON, running the PS 520 at 45 feet, antenna, over.
Gotcha. QSL 520, 45 feet up. All right, anything else, Don? Over?
That's about it. Real loud noise here.
All right, thank you for checking in. CQ, the Bad Anchor Net. Next station, come now, please. Over. One more time. Do we have any more stations who want to check in? Over. Well, I think that's about it. Lynn, over.
Well, you did great work, George, and I thought it was going to be a kind of a noisy evening. We might not have many people out there. Anybody else want to talk Vintage Radio before we wind this thing up this evening? Well, maybe not. All right, everybody have a good week, and we'll give this thing another try in about a week down the road. K5LYN, 73.
73, everybody. K5.
Good net, in spite of the conditions.
Yeah, 7-3, good net. Appreciate it, Lynn. AI 5 AM.
Yeah, 7-3 and 5JGX.
You gotta have good receivers, WB5TXW.
Just good ears.